What up, everybody? I'm like Weasel. This is Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. I got news. So yesterday I was playing... I pre-ordered South Park Snow Day. Not Let's Playing it. I can't get away with that game. Look, if I couldn't do Stick of Truth with Factory Butthole, what makes you think I'm going to be able to do this one? No, it's not the cursing in the Dark Urine. It's the sexual stuff that I cannot show on YouTube. But yeah. I know what you're saying, but that was done before the current changes. I doubtful you could get away with that shit. So I'm not doing it. But, what I'm considering doing is Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster. Because I also got that, and I enjoyed it. I really don't have anything bad to say about the Night Dive Studios. Except, give me fucking blood! Bring it to console, I want to play it so fucking bad! I don't have a computer. You brought all these other games to console, come on, give us blood. Also, if you're doing another Turok, please let it be Turok Evolution. And apparently, if I've seen right, there's like a second Dark Forces? I don't know. The thing is, it was a PS1 game. I never heard about it until, like... Oh... I don't know how long, like a month ago, maybe? Maybe sooner than that? I just know I saw it on PlayStation Network, the PSN store. And I was intrigued. Plays well. The other thing, which I'm shocked about, because when I was reading about Toriyama Slum, I noticed an article about Stalker. That they were doing something with it. I thought remaster, because I only saw mention of PC and Xbox, which kind of made me mad. I thought, oh, I'm gonna play it. I don't have an Xbox either. Well, fuck me in the ass and call me Sally. When I was pre-ordering and I was doing that, getting the Star Wars game, they had the trilogy on PlayStation. So I bought it. Because I've been dying to play. Top of that, I hope to God they do 4 and 5, Tomb Raider 4 and 5. Oh, another thing before we get started. Not without pain and suffering, but I did beat it. The problem is, 2 nights ago I did it. Listen to this shit. I started on RX Tech Mines. Didn't have an issue on that, really. Whatever, fine. That wasn't difficult for me. In fact, not really any of the levels were that difficult for me, honestly. Well, South Pacific was kind of confusing a little bit. But I managed. Now, I was getting along fine without having to use a walkthrough too much. So, Lost City of Tinos literally bent me over and fucked me in the ass. So, I got all 4 masks. The fire room can suck me. My God, that is poorly designed. The timing is so fucking strict. It's ridiculous. I was debating canceling Let's Playing this because of that particular room, and the fact that after I got all 4 and used them, the exit still did not open. I couldn't figure out why. I looked at the guide. Well, no, I looked it up after I looked at the guide. Like, I couldn't understand what I was missing. Oh no, I looked up a guide to see how the hell I get past that fire room, because I couldn't figure it out. I thought, okay, I just have to get the timing down, which I would always make it to the 3rd jump before I would get engulfed in flames. I didn't get what I was supposed to do for a while. I died like 50 times. But I eventually got past it. Good God. That's infuriating. Because none of the other rooms gave me issues. Also, did you notice they rehashed that particular idea into Angel of Darkness? Because it does that again with the dead elements. I don't remember if they did that in another one. I want to say 4 or 5, maybe? I don't know. Whatever, not important. The takeaway here is that fuck that level. So I get all the masks, I put them in their slots. Like I said, the exit didn't open up. Come to find out there was a room I missed. But it is very unobvious. It's not obvious at all, because it's by the Earth door. And it has a similar looking pathway on the other side of it. That's essentially just an indent in the wall. So I didn't think of anything of it. Apparently there's a key in there you have to use, which for some reason activates the exit. I don't know. That's the whole point of the masks. I didn't realize it. When I was looking in the guide, it only mentioned a secret at the end of all that. So I didn't bother. Because I don't care about a secret, really. Screw it. Well, I was trying to investigate it. There was a power surge. So I lost power temporarily. I gotta reboot it. It reverted my progress back to RX Mines. At the beginning. I don't know what happened because I was saving vigorously. I was so pissed off that I skipped both those levels, went straight to the final boss, and beat it. God, that made me angry. Angry to the point where I was fucking cursing that I was not gonna Let's Play it because of that. Fuck it. I'm still... I'm still gonna Let's Play it. No doubt in my mind. When it comes to that level, I'll give it a good old college try. But if I'm failing too much... And I mean this. If I'm failing too much to do anything with that fire room, because I swear it took me several hours. Well, maybe not several hours, I don't remember. I figured out how to do it. Much like those hook pillars in the diving area. The hell's with my voice? Well, anyway, much like those pillars with the hooks in diving area, the method described in the guide is retarded. Because I found a much simpler way. Now, the way the guide shows it, says it. Says to side jump. Didn't work. The video guide. Hug the right side of the platforms, and when you're on the third platform, back off. You back up and then run off. But you don't have time to do that before you get fired. Like, have the side and time it, but you don't have time to do the back up and then. So instead, I started hugging the left side. So that as soon as I pull up, I can immediately run and jump. Which eventually worked. But my main problem was the platforms are invisible. My main problem is Laura would frequently not grab the platforms or go through them. So, I don't know. I'll try, but if it takes me far too long, I may consider just skipping the level, but I don't know now. I don't know. The thing is, I know I'm not going for all secrets in this. Because some of them, what I think are secrets, aren't! And it confuses the hell out of me. Because some are in out-of-the-way areas that look like they'd be a secret, but aren't. This confuses me because I never get the jingle. I don't know. It annoys the hell out of me. Plus, there's a bonus level if you get all the secrets, but I'm gonna cheat for that, since there's no other way for me to do it. I don't want to be looking all over for those secrets. I need to finish these levels in a timed manner. This is not a live stream or anything. I already have so much time. And I'm not putting out multiple videos trying to find one damn secret. So, sorry. I have to do it that way. But anyway, we were at Tibetan Foothills, yeah? Now, the final boss there, that didn't really give me much trouble, despite the fact that when I originally played, couldn't figure out how to kill him. I didn't know I had to grab the things. My thought was I had to kill him, and then after he was dead, I would grab them or something to that effect. I don't know. Whatever. We're getting the Tibetan Foothills. They did show a smidgen this level before. At this point, having actually beat it, and I'm counting that as legit because it fucking fucked me over with the data loss, and the fact that the exit wouldn't open, because I was confused. According to the guide, it should have opened. That key doesn't seem to do a damn thing. I don't know. Like I said, that room isn't really noticeable. I had somebody in the comment section tell me that it should be instinct to look everywhere. Like, it is for me. 2-1, I could probably do all those secrets. That's not too bad, because they're not that bullshit to get to. 3, half the time what looks to be a secret isn't a secret. You never know what the hell the secrets are. They're, like, really incredibly out of the way. They're almost never worth it to go get. Because it's either something like lose health to get a health kit, which you're going to have to use anyway. Or something so out of the way that it forces you to, like, restart an obstacle course once you get it. It's just bad design. Tomb Raider 3 is my least favorite. I don't like it. I don't like the game. I never liked the game. It was dumb. A lot of the level design is just bad. Fucking stupid. Oh, the trophy! Now, this isn't a secret. But you feel like it should be.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I never knew that was in the original. Never noticed it. Because it blends in so well. So now I started using that as a way to avoid the boulders. Instead of trying to get here. But there is a trophy for getting this snow leopard. I don't remember what it's called. I already have it. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm putting out I haven't gotten trophies, but they don't appear to pop up on screen, I have it set for them to show, but it just doesn't record them. I don't know why. Cool. That is death. Despair. Desolation! There's another trophy here, which I already have. Oh! That's not the trophy. By the way, people saying that the cheat codes disable trophies, they don't. At least not on PlayStation here. I have no idea about Steam. It doesn't make sense to disable them because one of the trophies is to use a cheat code. Man, I miss having a separate sidestep button. Reason? Because, well, it's Tomb Raider 3 controls. So they did away with the sidestep button and in favor of crouch and sprint. Which means they did away with it. I wonder... I'm really wondering if this is in the originals. Because if so, because I never tried. It never seemed like something I should do. Oh, I did it wrong. Never seemed like something I should do. But, the other thing is, because, well, Tomb Raider 2, I should say. Because Tomb Raider 1 had L1 sidestep left, R1 sidestep right. I don't remember what the walk button is. I guess it was one of L2 or R2, I don't remember. But, because holding walk, you could still rotate in the original Tomb Raider 2. But you would rotate slower. Or more precise, rather than... It'd be slower. Something like that. But with the full turning animation. To make it a little easier. So, trophies, jump backwards. It's basically jump backwards through that and survive. Because of the pit here, you have to do the flippy, turny in the air. It's not difficult. Not difficult per se. Well, I guess a noob and you may not be able to do it that well. Understandable. Now, someone said something. Yeah, there's nothing up here. I thought not. They said so. No, see, that's right out there in the open. But the first secret in the first level. Well, no, that one was kind of out of the way. That one's not really out of the way. You see it immediately. Hi, bird. Oh, wait, a bird. Bird's a bird. God, I love that. You don't know how useful that is. I think I shot the bird in the cloaca. What's a cloaca? Well, most birds don't have genitals, per se. Like, nothing like mammals and, well, mammals usually have. For the record, I don't believe you can jump across, but just 'cause I'm curious. Instead, they have, like, an opening that serves as a function for all three purposes. Reproduction, defecation, urination. Yeah, it can get pretty filthy in there. Yeah, I thought not. I just wanted to be sure. Because that'd be a massive skip. Somewhat. Also, that Nevada level with the ravine or whatever. That was the first level, actually, in Nevada. I didn't have trouble. I don't know why I had trouble the first time. I know why. Because I immediately jumped down. There's never a point to jump down in, ever. Yeah, there's like items and stuff down there, but it's no point. Let me see. Actually, that is in here. Well, stop moving, you ignorant anus. Balls. Yeah, you might think, oh, how would they hurt? Icicles are sharp. I don't know if you know it. Well, not sharp, but pointy. They could potentially kill you if they fall on you. Make no mistake. Also, the thing that gets me, I probably mentioned it before, I don't remember. The thing that gets me, we're in the Himalayas. Like 65,000 feet up, something like that. Maybe slightly less, I'm probably thinking of Mount Everest. But, excuse me. No, yeah, Mount Everest. I thought I confused that with Rushmore. But, I mean, Mount Rushmore's around here somewhere. But, slightly less, I would say. Even so. Snow! That water has to be polar temperature. Like, freezing. Yet Laura's unaffected by it. She points it out in Legends. And Fuck, where is it? Half of me wants to say Siberia, but I don't remember exactly the level. I remember what you do in the level, but I don't remember the name of the level, is what I'm saying. No, not that. Fuck. No, not that. I'm different level. Up in the mountains. Like she'll fall in the water. She says it's... Oh, what does she say? Something like she's chilled to the bone or something like that. But look what she's wearing. She just has the bomber jacket on, bare legs. Blooby blooby. She'd be freezing her ass off. Meanwhile, she's like bundled up for the Antarctica levels. And merely falling in the water starts a very fast temperature gauge. Which is annoying as fuck. Between that level and RX Tech Mines, I must have used like 30 health kits. Boy, that goes fast, so fast. Blink and you miss it. Well, not that fast, but pretty damn fast. Like if you mess up a jump and land on the water, you better hurry. Cause that shit's gonna drain probably before you even get to the surface and start moving. Which is a bitch. Cause there's a swim you gotta make in the mines. I don't know how nomads no loads even works because of that. Because you barely make it. And by barely, I mean your temperature gauge runs out before you make it. At least for me. I can't swim any faster. And I've seen people saying the modern controls will make that swim easier. It doesn't. I've tried. I don't even know how people would do that. It's ugh. There is a method to my madness. I'm not purely random. There is in fact a method to my madness. Did I just go around for nothing? Shit, I keep forgetting. I never have to do that. Hey, bird. Wait, what? What? Because I can just be right there. Huh? So that whole path is pointless as hell. It's basically to tell you... It's basically a trap for first-time players. You go that way, you're thinking, oh, hey, the way out. Nope, blocked. There's no way to open that gate either. Oh yeah, let me show that here. Would it make more sense for Laura to be wearing that type of thing here? I get it, she just came from wearing this. She didn't exactly have time to change. But you can't tell me she had this on underneath that. Those pants would make quite a bulge. They're not exactly skin tight. And that looks skin tight. I almost want to say I think you can see her nipples a little bit. Which if they did that, that's a little... Anyway. I know what any women are thinking. Oh, what a pig. I'm gay, okay? I never saw Laura as a sex icon. I saw her as a badass explorer. Shit! Well, going over here anyway. So much for doing this. Well, there's no way I'm doing this on normal. Should I do it on foot? I kind of want to try to go for that trophy. It will take a little longer. It might be a little tedious. I'll debate about it. You want to aim for that med kit. Okay, it's not there. I'm just dumb. Excuse me. That works too. Laura, you want to shoot the damn bird? I'm sure Sonia Blade would love to use her animality on you. What type of idiot's gonna get that reference? So I'm in a boo-boo. Sure, you can do that and be over here. Yeah, shortcut, I guess. You're supposed to jump from here, but I'm a dumbass. And forget about that. But yeah, you're supposed to... Well, I picked up the med kit, but you're supposed to aim for the med kit. Well, I guess even, I don't know if it's slippy or not, but that may work too. I don't know. Okay then, if you're not coming for me. When they come for me, I'll be gone. Screech, screech, screech. I didn't even attack you or anything while you after me. That's not how aminals work. God, you're big and I like the thud. Sorry. Murder. I fucked that up. Tamanagi! What you got, what you got, what you got, what you got. The only reason we have to go that way is to get the key for that shack, which opens the door over there. It's a little tedious to extend the level, but hey. One here. One going to get the key, one going that way. If I remember right. Can't exactly look because I can't slip past that, but hey. Can I even get up there in the first place? Not when I'm standing right there like a doof. Oh, hey. For some reason I thought it wasn't totally possible to get up here. But I've seen people say that there's stuff up there. There's not. See anything? I don't see anything. I see snow. I guess that's stuff. I mean, Laura's over here now. Does she count as stuff? Hey, sweetie, what you doing? Oh, just stuff. I'm stuff. Dad, no. I don't know where I read that. Okay. I'm really debating on doing this on foot. However, that path is long. Long. And I have to do it twice. There and back. Oh. This isn't the last time we'll see the snowmobile. You'll see it again in the... I wanted to say reboot. Hey, question. Would this sort of thing work in a desert? Something tells me yes, but I'm not entirely certain. For that matter, would skis and snowboards work? Uh, feels like... It feels like I'm onto something. New sport? I suppose you could modify it so the skis at least to work in sand. I don't know. I don't know, just a thought. I've never been in a desert. But I have had... That's fucking with my head. I've had cacti before. Growing on, I mentioned that before a million times. I think growing on the side of the hill where I used to live. Paddle cat? I don't remember what they're called. They had the flat paddle-like leaves, branches. I don't know. I think they were there naturally. I don't remember anybody planting them. They'd always like wilt in the fall and winter, and then come back spring, summer. I knew better than to touch them. I tried this with modern controls. Tamanagi! No! Laura! What the fuck, Laura? Oh yeah, this one is jump. For some reason in the third one it's roll. Actually, not for some reason, because jump is reversed. Because it feels so weird in the third game, I have to use modern controller to that. I can never use it. See, this feels fine! And this isn't modern. I don't remember this music. Is that added? I played this exactly once before. Once before the update. I don't remember this music. And I played this on the original, on the PS1. I don't know why I thought that was a death fall for some reason. Check it. That is how you would get up here otherwise. Oh, I better heal. Snow leopards are adorable. Snow leopards. Lappy, lappy, lap. I can still see your hinged joints. You think they'd cover that up better? Reason they did that ease of animation back then. That's what technology afforded them to do back then. Obviously, it's better now. I mean, look, you don't even see joints on it. Segmented joints, I should say. Not obviously, you see her knees, which is a joint, and an elbow. That's a joint. Shoulders also a joint. Neck is a joint. Ankles are a joint. Wrists are a joint. Your thumb is a joint. There's weird-looking cigarettes in her pocket. Also joints. Yeah, I did learn the difference between a joint and a doobie. I never knew what a doobie was. I thought it was just another... It's basically a weed cigar. I just thought it was another term for... weed cigarette. No, bit cigar. This is the way I like to do it. There's probably faster ways. But I like to do it this way, so I don't have to worry about smashing in case I go haywire on the controls. That's just me. This is also what the guide I once read said to do. I'm okay with that. There's a trophy for slipping between them, and I don't exactly understand how to do it. This is about as far as I figured I'd make it. Even without ranting. I don't know, something's making me think that I would fail to do this several times and then run out of time. I'm kinda right. Range. My name is Range. Bet I could make that. I guess that's an alternative. If those blocks weren't there. Yeah. Lappy. Stone up is your door. You do take notice, the models look better as you get further in the games. Number 1, I kind of blah, but that's the first outing. That's the second outing, and already things look better. 3, the models look better. 4, even better. 5, I don't think you can get much better than that on a PS1. Because then it went to Tomb Raider 2. I heard there was a canceled remake from Core Design. Ah, fuck you, Square. I'm betting they were gonna remake, I don't know how many of them. Of the old ones onto PS2, which would have been cool. Fuck you, Square. And currently, fuck you, Crystal Dynamics. No, I used to like Crystal Dynamics. Nah, now not so much. Also, people are talking about a new Tomb Raider game. I haven't heard anything about it. But from the way they're talking, you're not too enthused. Yeah, I agree with people. The Survivor trilogy is not Tomb Raider. Not in the least. The ones in PS2, well, rather I should say the LAU trilogy. It's still Tomb Raider-ish. Not entirely. I don't know what people mean when they feel too linear. Yeah, it's point A to B. But then technically I'm doing that with this. It's just not technically a straight shot. But I wouldn't say that's not linear. I wouldn't say that's linear. I mean, these technically are linear. I don't know. Non-linear would be like Breath of the Wild. I can go straight to the final boss and beat him right at the start of the game. Incredibly hard, but possible. By doing everything else, like getting all the Titans, I guess they're called, I don't remember. You lower the Ganon's health. Yeah, defeating his blight, you lower his health by quite a bit. Other than that, it is not a Zelda game at all. Well, it wasn't a Zelda game with that at all. It feels like they were doing something different, but didn't think it would sell well, so they slapped Zelda onto it. It's bad. That's my opinion. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they're bad Zelda games. For that matter, I'll say that too about Skyway Sword. Bad Zelda game. Skyway Sword is where that started. It's not Zelda, I'm sorry. That's a nice shot there, actually. I didn't even do that on purpose. A Tomb Raider's Lament. Anyway, till next time, I'm John Wesley Station. I'll meet him out.